I'm not using my headphones, even though I'm using my headphones without plugging in the to my phone. But I'm using my speaker, and I just wanted to notify anyone right now that my subscriber count is at 254 subscribers. Not to dislocate human emotions or anything, so it won't be that difficult to put something that's much more forward and important to anybody's career, not to translate or to accumulate anything. But I did speak about a few different things earlier tonight involving the absence from last week. The second thing was I was mainly and only focusing on my job and my part-time job at work. I'm now working at morning schedules. Since there was just one person, right? No, there was one person in particular who actually did an outstanding job, a very outstanding job directly. And the thing is, part of most of all of this is the fact that it's the fact. Oh, by the way, thank you for the first like. It's due to the fact, you know, this one guy in particular at my store at Walmart. It's the fact he's now a former card associate to what do you call it to he's working at Frozen Dairy, and 9 times out of 10 he's still one of the greatest card pushers of all time. That I can already relate. That I can tolerate or not relate to, and it's funny. It's funny to me. It's kind of funny to me that he's now working at Frozen Dairy. I mean, if I would have worked at Frozen Dairy, it would not be all that easy. I mean, I have worked at Frozen Dairy before, back when I was in a different degree before I graduated for the second time. It was back in 2014 or 2013 when before I went through the first 2 years of my real graduation, and then afterwards got job training. Been out of there for I believe for over 3 years, and in doing so for all of that, I've learned a lot. I've learned plenty, and I've learned the full strength and the full lot of that. And that's one of the reasons why I'm streaming on the road tonight. The temperature of the degree weather is actually in the early 40s right now. If I don't see anybody who's looking to set that out when I'm out here, I mean, but if it's a couple people or different peeps or anything. By the way, my subscriber count is at 254. Oh, hey Kelly, welcome to the stream. 35 over there. That's a little bit more cold than I can relate and not tolerate. But the temperature itself, anytime. But if I would have traveled down there, Kelly, I mean Paulson, Kelly, if I would have traveled down there and just see what's going on down there methodically, I would be totally freezing. I would be freezing my ass off. Yeah, upstate New York, not bad. I'm from Ohio, by the way. I am one of the goodest streamers out here. But if I'm streaming on the road, or most importantly, just streaming on PS4 together. Nice. But yeah, that's what I mostly do. Most of the entire time, and that's doing what I tenderly love to do around here, around here in Ohio, which is why the temperatures have been up and down. Like say the temperature, like say the previous temperature was very low, or pretty low at the point, to the point where it was under. I believe it was about under 10 degrees, possibly under 7. But if you have the lowest temperature in upstate New York or any state, let me know in the comments. By the way, I just got done streaming. I streamed 4 to 5 times earlier today, or earlier tonight. But I did not stream at the studio. And 9 times out of 10, like I said, I am a great streamer. Anybody that can possibly be met, or anybody that anyone can meet, you know. I'm the rain. Snowing and freezing rain. 61 degrees. That's not bad. Down here, down here in Ohio, it was about 62 degrees, and then the temperatures just flew down. Just flew down. I think the next few more days at the latest. But by the way, Kelly, let me know if you can hear me on the speaker. I'm not using my headphones. I'm just using my headphones so I can keep my ears warm and not off and on. Well, you know. But I'm not. Yeah, I just like the cold, but the snow ain't that bad. The snow itself ain't that bad as it usually is. You know, but it's no big deal. But let me know in the comments. But enough about that. I can tell you guys what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to repeat this. I'm going to repeat this before. I'm going to repeat this right now before I upload this. As you guys know, I'm getting my deposit this Thursday. As you guys may know, for those of you who are just something on my stream right now, and I'm going to be withdrawing a big amount from one of these banks that recently just went down for this Thursday. And I don't think anybody or anyone else is going to be assuming this particularly. But you know, I believe the lucky interest will bring you guys respect, support, and into anything directly. But I will explain it now, since we're actually almost approaching in the 8-minute mark. So I'm gonna start doing the status quo. So here's how it all breaks down. Here's how it all breaks down. It takes down. As you guys know, this Thursday I'm gonna be withdrawing a big amount for my Money in the Bank paycheck Thursday. And most of entirely all of that is, as you can see, somebody's lights is already down. Like I said, what I'm mostly going to be doing is, you know, I'm gonna get a couple of things. I'm gonna get a few things from Amazon, and then put a big money amount for what do you call it, for a huge amount for my first new project that I'm getting for January 30th, and that's Final Fantasy: The City NT. I am going to be getting that by the 30th of January on the official release date, launch date. I will be getting that as I'm going to put the full money amount aside with a little extra tax on it directly. I'm going to be doing most of that as we speak. And then by next month in February, I believe by February 22nd, I'm going to be doing, I most likely am thinking about putting a little extra amount on Kingdom Hearts 3 by the end of this year. If it comes out by the end of this year entirely. So that's what I'm a big gamer, but I'm a good streamer. That's why I have a lot of subscribers around here. Around this entire big state. Around this entire state. Oh, it is. And it's always been cool to have anybody stream. Whether if there's lights down, whether if there's lights off or anything. Well, that's nice of you to have. Well, that's nice of you to have the two previous systems, Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Those are two real good systems. But I've never been a big fan. I've never been a big fan of Dirt 3, not even close. But I'm an RPG. Oh, definitely. But like I said, I'm a big fan of. I'm a huge Final Fantasy RPG kind of person. You know, for my own flesh and blood and experience, regular battles, bosses, exploring, treasure chests and whatnot. But that's my big fan and my big fan base of that. That's what I've been doing. Uh, but apparently I'm coming to you live at a street right now that I've been waiting since a little after 9:06 or some shit. But unfortunately, I don't think anyone is coming out of there because I don't know if anyone's been assuming lightsaber practice or anything like that. But I do know this. That's only a special person in particular is just tired and whatnot. After having a cheerleading game for a sport earlier tonight, I believe around 6:30 or 7. 6:30 or 7 at night, and and towards after that, I was pretty much waiting. Is the stream going to continue to see if anybody was going to come out of there, but I don't think so. So I've been out here since 9:06 this morning tonight. So okay, good. I was checking. Hold on, I'm without a doubt. Without a doubt, for any, as you can see, the sky is finding for some reason. I don't know, but it's been raining most of the part tonight. Like I said, the coldness itself has not been doing that bad. Most likely when you order. It's been doing plenty. Been doing plenty tonight. So that's a few. That's plenty of my plans for this Thursday. This Thursday of I believe the 25th. It'll be basically on the 25th, occasionally, as far as I know. And that's the entire. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. I don't think I'm going to be out here all night though. But like I said, I am tomorrow. I work back to back 10 to 7s, especially on my money in the bank paycheck day, which is on the 25th of Thursday. So let me know in the comments and hit me up as much as you can. I can stream for a little while if you want. But it is dark out here. The dark clouds, presence of silence, snoozing around, and anything and whatnot. Anything particular and whatnot. And, nothing better than usual. Nothing better than usual. So far tonight, I'm just the only one here. Just streaming. Like I said, I've been streaming a lot today. I've been streaming plenty today. So I have just been busy. I've just been busy plenty of time. Plenty of any extra time. Pretty much all I've been some of the stuff I've been doing. Hold on. I thought I would still be. I thought I would just be seeing stuff and whatnot. Hmm. I guess not. I guess not. So basically, I've just been at the studio for almost any entire time. Entire time since this morning till around 3, possibly almost 3:30. Actually, no, to almost 3:40 earlier today. And I've just been doing that, doing any stuff after that. And right now the time is. I was looking. I was looking. I was looking forward to seeing if anybody would do Zenite training tonight. Like I said, I'm off. I'm off the morning, afternoon, and the rest of the night tomorrow. I have back to back to back 10/7s. Then off Saturday, Sunday. And once the temperatures will be rising a little bit, a little bit more than. Oh my God! So we can see another flash of lightning around here. As as anyone has been, it's been out of sight of the action. So that's the basic thing. You see, that's the only assuming basic thing around here. I haven't been down here for a while since what happened, since something different happened in the accounting. But it's been real good. It's been good, not decent, but real good at the moment. But if anybody would see me streaming out here right now, someone would come out here and see who the hell is streaming. And I said, hey, it's not the Reigning King. It might be somebody who's it could be anybody else who's streaming on speaker. Be like, don't look at the Reigning King. I'm not streaming. I ain't streaming shit. You know, but all that doesn't matter. So basically, I haven't been freezing much often tonight. I've just been out here since a little after 9 o'clock tonight. We're waiting to see if anybody was looking forward to doing a little bit of Zenite training tonight, but I don't think so. But if you guys can hear me on the speaker, let me know in the comments. But like I said, I'll say it again. I'm not going to be out here all night. I don't know if there's going to be any Zenite training out here. Definitely. There's 1 or 2 vehicles out here. Anyway, that's the only basic thing. And that is the only human or basic thing around here. Anybody else is doing Zenite training tonight? I don't think so. Because I don't see anything going on. This I don't think. Where my So I'm just the only one here just streaming and talking to you guys at the point being how great of a streamer that I am. I stream anywhere and entirely about towards anywhere. I stream anywhere I want, when I want. If I don't stream my PS4, that's no big deal. I'll just bring my phone and start streaming with my speaker. That's all I'll be doing. But it sounds to me like I don't think anybody's coming out here for the rest of the night until tomorrow. Like I said, I will be at studio in the morning tomorrow. There's plenty of other there's a few other opportunities, but I think I know one of the two reasons why my Honda is not out here tonight. Well, I know she had a she had a basketball game to go to earlier tonight to see any practice, and then she had to. I believe she came back around 8:30, 8:30, possibly 8:45, and 9 times out of 10. And after that, 9 times out of 10, that was the only thing. That was the only basic thing that happened. So hold on, I'm gonna check out the time real quick. It's only okay. Right now it's only 10:10 right now. Right now it's only 10:10, and I don't see anybody's ass trying to do Jedi training with Rainy King. I'm like, you know what? I'm out here just hoping to get some Jedi training moving. So I've been doing a lot of practice on bowling on my phone most of the time today. So I think I may have to swing back tomorrow. Just but the temperatures down here is going down to 39 degrees, 39 possibly 40. Anyone or not anyone else can decide to drive afterwards. So I don't think there's going to be a huge or bigger problem with that anyway. Any problems with that anyway? Besides, it's no big deal. I might swing back here tomorrow. I just don't know what I'm going to be doing. Once the lights are off, my Honda might be sleeping and thinking about me, and so am I. That's what I've been doing most of the time. We've been together for 213. Tomorrow it'll be 214 by tomorrow, and it'll be 11 months since I've been a part-time worker at Walmart as a car pusher. So that sounds really good to anybody. Crescent Moon, how you doing? How you doing tonight? I'm Crescent Moon. Can you put a like on my stream, please? I'm streaming on the road again tonight. Just hanging out tonight. Just hanging out. Just thought I would get out of the house for a while. Just start streaming. Start streaming for a little bit. Just for a while. Just checking to see if anybody was going to show up when I came out here since 9:06 tonight. But how you doing? But how you been tonight? I mean, I did see. I mean, I don't know if I presume that you did see my subscriber count go up and down of the start of the weekend by Saturday. Like I said, I was at 241. Then I lost 3, possibly almost 4 subscribers. I was down to 237. Then I started getting my subscriber count back up. And I am at to where I'm at right now. Crescent Moon question for you. Why the hell has it been a garbage week for you? What the hell did you do tonight? Anything? Or should I say Crescent Moon? Wow. I'm sorry, what? Can you repeat the question? Oh, wait. I didn't see what you wrote. I didn't see what you wrote. Yeah, I can agree to that. Yeah, I can almost agree to that. I bet a sub count has been good, but I'm on the road. But I want 300 subscribers. I'm at 254 right now. I want 46, so I can have a big subs celebration. Which I know you can be one of the people that can help me. One of the people that can continue to show love and support and respect and there hasn't been any dislikes afterwards. Or was it not afterwards after that? There hasn't been all of that or any of that, as far as I'm concerned. So I've just been out here since 9:06. Left the house. I left out of my house. Well, oh, nice of you. Well, Crescent Moon, nice. Nice of you to say that. I wish you can help my ass. I wish you can help my ass get the highest subscribers count as you can get me, as you can get me up to date. That's all you can do. Do the best you can, and that's all you can have your ass do. Have anything that you can do, and other stuff you can do. Like I said, just do the best you can, and that's all you can do. If anybody's doing their work schedule at in a certain factory, certain job at a store or factory or anywhere, they do the best. We do the best we can, and that's all you guys can do. All of us can do, and do what it takes to win, and bring all of us to win. That's all that matters. Is to do the best you can. And somebody can tell your ass right now that that's all you can do. Like say, I checked down. Let's just say I got off work from 10 to 7 yesterday. Wait, no, last night I worked from 10 to 7 since I'm back to fucking morning shifts now. Apparently, I was working 10 to 7 and I checked out the schedule. I checked out the next couple of days of the schedule, and what I've been seeing is what the hell I've been seeing is one guy person. That's by the name of AJ. He was the only kind of person that was listed to the work only. I mean, he was the only one that was listed to only work from a schedule from 4 to 10:30. I don't know if anybody in the morning, from this morning or in the afternoon, came in and took over some of the cuts from inside the store, from out of the store. But I don't. I believe I believe there might have been a couple people inside the store, that if from electronics or anywhere. But I don't. I really don't know. Crescent Moon, you can let me know in the comments. I mean, I get a lot of help when I'm posting cards around here in a different city in Ohio. That's what I normally do. Been working for 11 months now. I can say this. I can just pretty much say it right now. I've been working at Walmart for 11 months now, and my next month in February, it'll be an entire 1 year. An entire 1 year since I've. Oh, it definitely is good for me. The best your ass is good for me right now. Sorry, my connection was not medically. It was not all that clear. It's all good now. Besides, it's almost 10:20 or almost 10:15. But but it's all good. If see yeah, I'm definitely fucking good, man. But okay, take care, man. Be good, be kind, and love one another. I'm gonna continue. Let's continue anyway. Okay, guys, where were we? So you see, like I said, I was waiting for my romanticness love, my my rose, the other half of our yard. I was waiting to see if if we could have done Zenite training tonight. But I'm guessing my hotness is it's just she's just been really tired and just thinking about me most of the time too. With my other princess that I've been friends with for over 21 years. With Stan, and that's Stan for 21 years now. Uh, and that's the entire part. As you can see, we stream over a half hour, and that's nice. Like I said, if my love would have heard me stream out here already, we would have done Jedi training. But our romanticness will come in for February 9th. For February 9th, for sure. A lot of that's going to come into play for February 9th. I know that for sure. Anything else can be notified. I'm gonna swing around to that street one more time, and if anybody does not show up, I can just talk to my love tomorrow at the studio. Like I said, I don't go back to work till Wednesday because I'm not gonna be here all night on Wednesday because I get off at 7. I'm gonna be fucking tired as usual. But tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow, but no, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, then off the weekend. Then off the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, which is on the weekends. But if you have any questions, let me know in the, like I said earlier, let me know in the comments. I would be pretty as king to have questions answered. Just let me know. Any questions? Let me know in the comments, and you guys can let me know. And I don't think it. And also remember, any ending stream. Hold on. And well, I'll be damned. The lightning is not going to go anywhere by itself anytime soon. Because, like I said, the temperature itself is going to go down to under the 40s. Under 40 or just 39 degrees tomorrow. That's all I can see. It's pretty much all the stuff that I can see clearly. But I love my hot, romantic, sexy princess going into February 9th and for the rest of our lives as well. Most likely in the entire order. So that's all the entire port, and the most ordinary ports to that. You know, it's funny. It's funny to say the least. All of that is going to have no extraordinary reflection. There won't be any fucking reflection at all. Lights are off. I'll have my Highness will see me in the morning tomorrow, and I'll be out. What the hell? That, ladies and gentlemen, was a fucking bottle. There was a fucking bottle that I almost sipped on, but it's no big deal. It's all good. I'm just about to go home and go back to streaming on PS4. I'll probably swing back to my Honda's place tomorrow after I come by the studio in the morning, and that'll be just fine. It brought us to win, and that brought us to win. So I'll come by the studio. I'll spend most of my romantic time, and still my hotness will do the same thing tomorrow. And that's pretty much all. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I just got done checking a notification. Like I said, I mentioned something about an invitation about cookie jam, and I said, you know what? Hey, I don't do, and I said, hey, I don't fucking do cookie jam at all. I don't. Shout out to Barbara Rock Gaming. I have plenty of time right now to just do some shout outs. Shout out to Barbara Rock Gaming. He did his. Hey, Barbara Rock, shout out to Barbara Rock Gaming. I checked out his very first upload for what do you call it, for the very first House of Golf game, and I believe I believe he heard me that I had him do uh had him do the very first Hearts of game. I recommended him to possibly do it. I mean, actually fulfill his destiny on that, so we can take a break from Hearts 3 and 4. But I hope Barbarock has fun with that and continues to bring support to that channel from that different playthrough there. Uh, my next set of shoutouts. My next shout out goes to Manic Mimic Gaming, alongside his close friend Gold Cup 711 directly. So shout out to Chris as we speak. I do have a few comments involving a few of his uploaded videos involving Hopscotch 3 taking on New Estelle, and when he was playing as Numex. So I have a few I have an important comment to that, important good comment to that, and that comment is even though it doesn't say profits go up, profits go down. Even though it may or may not say profits go up, profits go down. If anybody is saying you're making money. So here's my shadow comment. Okay. I think what Chris needs to work on when he takes on New Estelle, even though I've been New Estelle on my I believe I did. I believe I don't know if I beat it on my first try or not, but what I would recommend Chris to do, he does not have to play trash. There's no right way to put it. I mean, you cannot play trash if you're taking on New Estelle, New John, New Louise, or new characters that have the regular to do. You know, when the same characters become the new outfits, they become pretty tough to beat. And I've done that. I've been there and done that. So I've been all the new characters, especially New Louise. That was a very epic long victory that she took when I beat her on my fourth or fifth try. So I would recommend Chris to beat New Estelle again. Hopefully beat her this time. If not, and if that doesn't possibly work, it's no big deal. And if he wants to go back to Hopscotch 4, that's fine. It's up to him, but we'll see. My next shout out goes to Susie Lou, by the way. Even though I haven't talked to her for a while, she hasn't been doing a live stream, a very live stream for a while. Since she recently did something. Since I talked to her since Dead Space. I haven't talked to her on the live stream since Dead Space. Since she was doing a very current live uploading stream that was before it came into progress. So the last time I spoke to her and had her speak, she was playing Dead Space. So shout out to Susie Lou. I love her channel. So good luck with that. I have a few more shout outs that I'm going to be giving out. My next shout out is going to the next shout out goes to I'm thinking like I said, shout out to StewTube. Season 4, Episode 2. I have not checked that one out. I may check it out when I get back home tonight. I may check it out and see what the hell's going on at StewTube. But you know when it comes to that clicking sound, he was doing before he was talking to his people. I mentioned something that he was playing his Magic Piano on his phone, and I believe it's a AT&T phone or some shit. I don't know, but he was doing a magic piano of "Eyes on Me" from Final Fantasy VIII, even though it's one of the goodest piano songs of all time. From music from music composer Nobuo Uematsu, as you guys can see. But remember, Nobuo Uematsu is one of the best stem composers of all time. So 9 times out of 10, "Eyes on Me" is a great song for anybody that can remember Final Fantasy VIII. And I came close to being Final Fantasy VIII, but I wasted time not to get the six or the final remaining CFs, Espers, in which I didn't gather the rest before I went to Ultimisia's castle. Uh, so shout out to two for that. I have three more shout outs. I have a few more shout outs, just three more. Uh, so I believe this is plenty of shout outs that anybody has been that anyone has not been able to give. So I have three more shout outs. So my next shout out goes to what do you call it? I'm thinking. Uh, I'm thinking right now. Hold on, I'm trying to hold a few things at the same time, but I can't. A few of my hands are getting tired. Like I said, I don't go back to work till Wednesday, but I never got that. I have three more shout outs. The other shout out goes to Captain Turbo. Captain Turbo, I believe he's still a good seaman. He's still a good guy. But I haven't been jumping on the streams lately for a while since he was doing Sonic Mania or some shit. I don't know. So shout out to Captain Turbo for that. I have two more shout outs that I'm currently still giving since the stream is going to be uploaded after I get done with this. My next shout out goes to Tails the Gamer YT. Tails jumped on my stream last week. Yeah, I believe it was last week. To jump on my stream and to change her name title. So yeah, she changed her YouTube title, I believe, calling it Tails the Gamer YT instead of TF for some shit. So other than that, it's YT. By the way, if you guys have not checked out Tails the Gamer YT, check her out. She's one of the main character partners for Sonic the Hedgehog in the series. And like I said, Sonic Mania, I've been over 15 times, but like I said, I'm not gonna be able to stream it. I'm not streaming it anymore because I did one full long play of that. I did one full long play of that, and that was it. That's all I did. So shout out to Tails the Game of YT for that. By the way, Tails' computer has been doing good. But one of the current times that she may or may not has is that when she has her computer or laptop and whatnot, it's the fact that Tails the Game of YT has not been checking out my stream since my connection was bugged. Since you guys know that my streams since this morning have been bugged recently since today, since earlier this morning. But before I do my final shout out, do you guys have any questions? Let me know in the comments if you have any questions from what we talked about so far today. Besides, I'm gonna be streaming on PS4 when I get back in the house. Let me know in the comments real quick before I do something. Before I do anything to go back on NBA Live 18. But let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I have a little bit of time, probably 5 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. I have 5 minutes. Hold on. Hold on. Michael, how you doing? I was going to see if you guys had any other questions, but how you doing tonight? I was thinking you would show your face, show your get your ass up in the stream. I was hoping your ass may have been showing up. Well, Mike, how you doing tonight? As you may know, I did plenty of streaming today, pretty much today. Oh, there you go, Mike. People are not afraid to put a like on anybody on my channel. Besides, did you hear, Mike? Did you hear that my connection was bugged so far this morning? I mean, my buddy Travis, aka Sinwin, stopped on my stream today. I mean, he stopped on my stream this morning, and he told me my connection was bugged. But I was doing a few uploads for my stream today. I don't know if you checked out my connection or not. I don't know if May or I'm thinking you possibly have not checked it out or not. But I'm guessing you probably not. I don't know. But my connection was bugged today. So yeah, like I said, do you guys have any final questions before I end the stream? I mean, I'm gonna give you. Hold on. Yeah, that's what basically has been happening to me, because my stream, a few of my streams have not been doing all that good. I mean, they've been doing okay. They've been decent, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot to say. Not a whole lot to say the least right now. As you can see, I'm back in my street. I was looking to see if my hot romanticness, my hot and sexy princess for February 9th was going to, for the rest of our lives, was going to do Jedi training, but apparently she went to a basketball game with a friend of mine, with my other princess that I've been friends with for over 21 years. And I'm guessing she's just been really, really tired. She's just been pretty tired. I have been looking at, when it comes to trolls for you, when the YouTubers, they're jackasses, People dislike streams. They disobey orders. They disobey the rules when a streamer puts an opportunity, gives a romantic opportunity to They have the opportunity to make them the moderator. They have the rules be fulfilled. That's the problem. That's the problem for some people. The people can troll around any way they want, and they happen to disobey anything. That's it. They disobey anything to that, and people hate it when they do that. They do. Yeah, I have my hot and sexy princess. She's spending the rest of her life with me, with no separations, no countouts. Like I said, we're not separating anymore. Remember, my love directly does not abuse me or use me for money. She does not. She's mine, and I'm hers for the rest of our lives. And we're hopefully getting married in a couple of years, maybe in the next year or so. But this upload goes out to her, you know. Do you have any final questions before I end the stream, Michael? I am going to be streaming on PS4 in just a little bit because I've been out of the house since before 9 o'clock tonight. No, it is. It is. That's the important thing to watch out for. That's the only fucking thing that's so important. You know, that's the entire big thing. Man, any last words before I end the stream and do my ending comments, Mike? Because I may swing back to the house tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, she means a lot to me. She has a lot of romantic love towards me, and you know, and she's spending the rest of her life with me for the rest of our lives. That's all there is to it. You didn't interrupt, Sam, Mike. Besides, I stream most of the time tonight. But I am going to end the stream anyway because I am going to stream on PS4 with Area Live 18. And if Travis shows up, I can let your ass know. But this stream goes out to my hotness, so I love her forever. And I'm gonna have her check out this upload tomorrow. Tomorrow morning at the studio here in town. So I'm gonna be this. You'll be on my, so let me get this straight. Let me get this romantically hotness straight. Let me get this romantic straight right now. You're gonna be jumping on my stream on PS4 in just a little bit. Is that correct? Is that correct? So you will be jumping on my stream in just a little bit. Is that correct? Let me know in the comments, real quick before I end the stream. Real quick. Real quick, Mike. Before I jump back in the house. Oh, okay, good. Like I said, okay. Last comments are all right, guys. I will have my hotness have this important comment involving this upload. I love you forevermore for the rest of our lives. You are beautiful, hotness, and you're the only one that will not separate me at all. Forevermore, towards the reigning king, I am the only guy that will not separate my hotness, my love, and my streaming support. And you are the only one that loves me for who I am, and it brings to my heart to say this. I love you so much forever for the rest, and we're going to be spending the rest of our lives together, forevermore, whatever happens. That's all there is to it. You know, that brings my romantic heart beating and brings yours meeting because I am your knight and your Jedi master. And this is our romantic yard. And by February 9th, we're going to be having the most romantic love of all entire time. So this stream goes out to you, and I'm going to have you check out this upload. And I will have you check out this upload when I'm done. So this goes out to you. All right, guys. I'm going to head back in the house. So, all right, guys. I love you forever, my love, a.k.a. Miss Dawson. I'm Zach. I'm the reigning king. You're my sexy queen. My sexy princess. Excuse me. That is beautiful. Having a warming heart, and I've been thinking about it since she left the studio today. But But yeah, that's all I got. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. Thank you, guys.